welcome back to an episode of Wave to the camera. Look at those gloves, very interesting. There's some white patch right next to it. And we have another quest with Neria, as well as a little bit of things to do in our base. So let's just quickly go there and give everybody a task to do, and then we can move on. And this gold spam just does not stop. Alrighty. So, in the Stronghold's dispatch station, you can send teams out on various missions and earn rewards. Usually. Now. What?
You're back.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you.
No.
There are matters that need your approval.
Yeah.
You can go check them in the office.
One of them being the lab stuff. By the way, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Stronghold, Ludin, talk to Thrain. Oh! Yeah, I have to do that too for some reason. Damn it. But okay, that's gonna happen in a moment. So, before we do anything else, let's just... why is it 12 hours? That is so bloody long. You basically can only do one research per day. That's awful. Alright. So, which one do we want? Crafting workshop. What does it do? Mainland, yada yada, some character points, new. Then mana. What does the mana do? I mean, it's nice that we can level that up, right? But I want to know what it does once it gets at a higher level. Building upgrade effect, No, this is just that. Research requirement, of course, we need at level 5 first, but... So do we want the mana or do we want the crafting workshop? I would say we go for the higher mana. Both of them take the same amount of time anyway. What I need is better labs, and actually I don't know how the lab can be available. All research. I need lab level 3. Increase action, something lab. Is there a way to L, A, and B? Lab level 3, there we go. And search. What do we need for this? Is there a requirement? Stronghold level 15. So the Stronghold needs to be leveled up a lot. So we are right now at just level 5. So that that may take a while, but it's just experience, and therefore we can just do that. Righty. In the meantime, let's just get the mana leveled up. The crafting does not need to be done, but yeah, it would be better if I... the thing is, having more in the... or one slightly higher crafting workshop makes sense if you have other things to craft that take a long time. So you have an open queue and another queue that's usually like a few hours long or something. But we don't need that. So what do we have here? Another one on the ice. Then we have ice, wind, fire, and so on and so forth. That one, of course, has changed. It says at 05. Do they mean this 05? I hope so. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is just in relation. That's quite nice. Look at that. Like every area that you can, well, kind of every area that you can play at. Yeah, they actually introduced EU West servers. So every area that you can play at, you can compare the time immediately by just hovering over it. That's perfect. Righty. I want to get more of those raid seals for some reason. I'm just kind of interested in those. Because, yeah, as a sheer coincidence, they are the only ones with the ice stuff on it. So, wait a minute. This one has 101 and 101, right? But, yeah, I can only have a normal queue. Do we have special missions? Not yet. Okay. So let's just put them on there and get ourselves some nice rewards. Nice. I just want to have another thingy for that. Dispatch station level 3. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Maybe we can dispatch DODS dispatch station. Well, level 3. So level 2 needs Stronghold level 7. That's actually not that long. And then there's of course level That's weird. Okay. This one says we need level 3, but you can only look for things that you can actually research, it seems. Meaning that it only shows you the next thing. So let's see about the crafting. Crafting workshop, see that? That's level 2. And level 3 and everything higher is not shown to you yet because it's just unavailable. You just see the next research that you can do and not what can you do overall. So, and what about the mana? Do we have any effects here? No, of course not. Station was not there. And, oh, wait a minute. I could also try to visit that merchant over here. It leaves in so and so many hours. And it was always 8 hours, right? So we have a little bit of time to talk to the guy. Yeah. I mean, you can click on it and it disappears immediately. Then you have to know that this is the dude that...
Wow, nice place you got here.
There we go.
Our stuff is nice too. Take a look.
3 bench. Did I actually get this one? I don't know. Let's see, there's open sale. Oh, let's exchange one of those. And get ourselves this crafting thing. See what that's good for. Righty. And crafting. Cooking structure. Tools, special farm. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, did I? Or did I not? Yeah, I right-clicked the thing. So, shouldn't that be was whatnot? Also, oh, I totally forgot to read these coins, did I? There are times that some of the deceased cannot let go of their wrongful deaths and reveal themselves to the world. According to Alokia, a renowned soul binder of Ratramis, deeper the resentment, the greater the denial becomes, driving the tenacious souls to seek bodies that seem alive. The souls of the people that died recently under Regent Sherrod's tyranny and war show such tendencies, just like a poor willy-willy that crawled into a pumpkin seeking vengeance. Warning. Living person is not an acceptable form of payment for passing on to the world of the dead. Okay. Very interesting. Right. But where's a crafting thing that I just unlocked? It's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Shouldn't that be somewhere in here? Workshop or something. I'm just looking for no structure. No, that's not the one. There's a potion, there's tools, there's farms, there's that stuff. Huh. Maybe you need a special a higher level for that in order to work. That's kind of weird. What does the system say? You bought recipe Ur's tree bench. Yeah, Ur's tree bench. And I right-clicked the thing, meaning that it should actually be somewhere available, right? Research acceleration chip. Oh, use at Stronghold lab to shorten research time by 1 hour. Yeah. How many do you need for that? Wait a minute. Do they come in better versions? There's like an epic. Oh. There's a crafting chip, a lab chip, and a dispatch chip in order to speed things up. I mean, you could use the lab chips. The other stuff is usually quick enough, so you don't need to bother with it. Very interesting. So, yeah, what about the cat catalog? Let's just have a quick look over here. Do we have more? Oh, come on. We got Ahoon, but no one that interacts with it. That's what I want to see. Righty. Anything in the roster? Oh, some claims. Nice. Nice. Collectibles we don't really care that much about. I mean, we always collect stuff. So, wait a minute. Let's just have a quick check on Adeline. Nothing there. Right. Let's go back, and now we can talk to Neria.
Spinning.
Oh, and again 10,000 energy. Meaning that I can definitely collect a little bit more stuff. So, about cooking. During my time here at the tavern, it's always been my dream to cook. The chefs and the guests always try to talk me out of it. Well, we get that much. I just see that as even more reason to keep trying. I know eventually I'll cook something great. Yesterday I fixed a meal for my dog at home. He sniffed at it a lot, but didn't seem interested. Maybe he just wasn't hungry. Anyway, I really am improving. I'd love to make something for you. Aw, isn't that great? So this one needs kindness 22 out of 50. Oh, a special perk. I mean, it's nice that we can click on this, but kindness is one of those virtue things, right? Wouldn't it be nicer to have this symbol plus the amount of kindness that you need down here, so you don't have to... Well, you could click on this in order to get the dialogue with a bit more in-depth information, but that shouldn't be a necessity. Look at how much we need in here. Alright, now how could I get more rapport with her? I mean, this is 2000 rapport. It's not even enough in order to get her to the next level, right? That is just the iffy bit. How many do we have? One of those. Yeah, that makes things a bit
enough to get me drunk.
A bit more difficult.
Got any news?
So, I actually thought that I could do a mission with her.
Anything exciting going on today?
That's not going to happen.
I hear there's an epidemic at Enkumo
Anyway,
Mountain.
let's just do some emotes so that all of the rapport NPCs level up slightly. That's not there, and giving gifts doesn't work. Yeah, I just want to give the gift that's related to their persons, right? So this is this Vivian thing, and Pride Homes Neria would love this. Yeah, the thing is, potatoes don't quite work. Like, you can give potatoes to others, but not to the ones that would benefit the most from it, which is kind of weird.
I hear there's an epidemic at Enkumo Mountain.
That's just really, really strange. Why? What do we have here? Oh, okay. That was just the general information about the merchant. So, ask Franz to decipher the text, Luterra Castle and Terrain. Both of them are also Luterra Castle. So let's go there and... No, wait a minute. As I said, I wanted to talk to all of the other NPCs. I just don't know exactly where the others were. Let's see. If I just deactivate... Well, their trade skill levels and other stuff. There's no hard things in Lockhills. Retramis Borders had... There's nothing there too. Enkumo Mountain... no. That's kind of weird. Alright. What about Lydia then? Yeah, there we go. There's another one for the report. One nice way of spending decent amount of silver in between. So, and thunder. Well then, let's give you a nice emote and no song for her. And what about gifts? Do I have something for her? Yes, no, maybe. No. Except for maybe this general thing, but I don't like that. So, that was Thunder in Salon, and Oshorn has someone up there. Marina. Salon Hill. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can just go around here. That's good. I still really know there has to be a button for that. I'm just looking for a button that opens and closes the chat window. It could be menus, combat, codex, nope. Chat, combat info, find party, other stuff. Others, maybe. There's hide UI, zoom in, do other stuff, cursor changes, and voice chat, of course. And, wait a minute. Okay. How do I know if the voice chat is actually on or not? How do I know that? Anyway, that one is... Yeah, that's the voice chat menu. Wait. Enable auto join? No. You do not automatically join a new voice chat session. Party, raid, guild. Wait a minute. And then there's also the... could be a community thing. Oh, chat. There we go. What is that? Set the channel setting to enter the chat using the TDS function. Nope. Then there's controls and displays. Nope. Macro attacks, we don't need that. And yeah, let's push to 12. Voice chat key. We have a party chat, a game voice chat, and a... Wait a minute, there's a game voice chat. NL2, whatever that is. There's no NL2 button. Weird. Yeah, there's party, there's raid group, and then there's a guild chat. Control A, S, and D. That's weird. So in order to get the voice chat going, you need to be in a certain group. The thing is that this one says party, game, and guild, but one of it should definitely be raid instead. But that's kind of weird. And then it would probably work. Righty. Raid settings, Alt A, sure. And yeah, global chat is that window over here. Which... yeah, wait a minute. What button was that, by the way? Global chat. I mean, I could press enter in order to start writing. That's definitely it. Global chat. Or maybe right now this is fan party. Another titles. Then we got register. No. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to use that one. Okay. Let's apply that. New settings applied, and there doesn't seem to be any changes happening here. Nah, no, that's not the one. I want to open and close the chat window, meaning it's kind of like an UI thing. But it doesn't seem to recognize it as such. Do 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 do. Anyway, just a few more mithras. And also, I don't know why the game still has a different kind of layout in terms of yeah, the key layout. It's kind of weird. And we leveled up. Perfect. Some more coins. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, scary things. What am I afraid of? Why do you ask? Well, if Master Foxfire hears about this, I could get in trouble. Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually scared of ghosts. It doesn't matter if you're a shaman. Demons and ghosts are just too much. Hopefully I'll get used to them. No song for those. And a good friend. Aww. Righty. There is no one else in here. So we've got Orjorn. Then Mount Zagros has nothing in there. Then there's Lake Bar. Yep. Actually, I could just talk to Terrain and get some bonuses for him. But it doesn't really matter, right? Like, you can get a decent amount of report bonuses by
this feels like the end time.
Either talking to them, doing some emotes, or another thing that you can do is play some songs. And that may be good with reports. Oh, clap louder! Yes. What? You're looking for the legendary craftsman. Well, you don't have to look very far. You're staring right at him. What? Some old fool claimed that he's a legendary craftsman too? Who would dare utter such nonsense? Listen carefully. I am the legendary craftsman himself. There won't be any more after me. Well, that's not really good. Oh, and this is the Ur guy. So, Ur's bench. Daily report action limit has been reached. You cannot perform report actions anymore. I mean, look at that. You can't do any more report actions anymore. That's stupid. Why doesn't it just open itself up? Why does it kick you out immediately? That's just weird. But this one says report actions, meaning everything. Giving gifts, playing instruments. That's kind of not the right wording for it. It's just emote limit has been reached. When it comes to this stuff, you can still do report actions. It's just that, yeah, the emotes don't work. So they need to change the wording, otherwise it's weird. Or just grey it out, or have a little timer in here that says wait so and so long until the whole thing refreshes or whatever. Just something. It's a bit more spatial. So, magic. Nothing there. Then there's build, bring, no one there. Battle pump lines, no one there. And is Luterra in the castle. There are, yeah, there's Neria and Vivian down here. And yeah, the teleport is all the way there. Let's talk to them and probably, no, wait, yeah, I could try to give them this gift. But somehow it does not work. You need this, you need these hands. What are the hands? Wait a minute. Yeah, you need kindness 150 in order to trigger that for specific characters. You can use gifts from characters on other characters, but it won't. It probably won't get you as far. But
flowers for sale. Show someone
this is just a really weird thing to lock this up behind an arbitrary other thing. Wait a minute. That's not working. Let's see. But Neria does work now. Yes. Yeah, daily limit for modes has been reached. No song, but yeah, and the gifts again. So, you need a very specific virtue for this to work. But you can... Oh, that's also something to claim. Yes, let's do that. Righty. Wait a minute. Where are those coins, by the way? Are they in my inventory or... Yeah, they're down there. Gold coin are those widely used in ancient times, popular among collectors. Oh, and the ore guy. So, with a bit of luck, I have my... Where's ore? I am looking for ore. There is no ore. You can unlock them, but you don't get stuff. That's just great. Yeah. By my Umarian beard. I don't get it. Why is it that sometimes you do get bonuses for cars, or like cars that you can equip, and sometimes you don't? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
I heard a young outsider was...
Why am I even doing that? Let's teleport over here. Look at that. This distance that we are just traveling right now, it's just insanely close.
Remember to activate your triport. It will help you get around Luterra.
So, we probably have to talk to Franz and then go back into the castle again. So it's like a back and forth. But I want to keep the wingless mission kind of like on the sides for that. Just in case. There we go. And there's no need for you to be polite. We're friends after all. I'm the one who should be thankful. You don't have to act so formal, right? Yes. Oh, that was the thing. That was the thing. Okay. I mean, it's one way to talk to him. It's another to get the special dialogue choice. That could take a little while so we can actually continue this thing. Because I can only get like one or... Yeah, actually 1 point of virtues every now and then. And you have to interact with the world in order to make that work.
It will help you get around Luterra.
Sure.
That's in a record of the Lazenith, stored in the Medric Monastery.
Oh, I was there, wasn't I? Lazenith is the world's first race made in the image of Regulus himself. Long ago, they stole the Ark and brought it down to the earth to protect the world. Having ignored their duties as the observers, Lazenith incurred the wrath of the gods, lost their wings as punishment, and were no longer allowed to fly across the skies of Arcesia freely as the observers. It said there's a record paired with this one in the catacombs of Luterra Castle. Ah, that's also where they imprison the souls of demons, so it will be hard to access. There are demons in the castle. Let's just repeat that for a moment. There are demons in the castle. How stupid can you get?
I'm sure our descendants will honor you in it.
One does not simply house demons right next to the front. That's just a no-go. General one. Wait a minute. What's up here? Did I ever check that? Okay. Yeah, we can't destroy stuff. We also can't move past this. Alright. My guess is
Let us
that...
pray.
There could be some hidden... You gotta be kidding me. My guess is that there's some hidden stuff in here. What is first wall that I touch? That's it. Huh. Okay, how do I get to this one right here? Okay. Let's just click on this. See? Auto path finding does... Always use auto pathing. There we go. There could be a few more around. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's actually... There's nothing here. So you have to trust your auto path system, and then it works. Pretty neat. Now then, 8 out of 10. Great. Also, look at this. The wall that was able to be passed through, right? It's usually not this kind of wall here that you can look at. It's usually one that's oriented to the south. So if you're looking for Mokokos, and you look for, let's say, hidden terrain and things like that, a hidden doorway and so on, you have to look on the southern side. So this patch here on the southwest or southeastern thing here. And then you can probably just walk through. I don't think that you can just pass through a northern section like this because it feels kind of weird. Well, actually... Yeah, even the one that was behind a door. That's not working. Was on the southern side, so that's kind of weird. No, we know, no, we don't. I mean, you could also hide something behind those pillars, right? But you don't know if one of those disappears or not. But this game takes walls not as seriously as some others would. Righty. Maybe if I go down here, I can get the last remaining Mokokos. Who knows?
There's something suspicious about the energy coming from
the catacombs ahead of you have the spirits of demons from the chain wall sealed inside. During the war, Mikeel channeled the god's power and confined several demons inside this orb. We must move it into the catacombs, however. Malicious ghosts reside inside and have grown dangerously strong. I'm sure the King's Knight can handle them, of course. Move this orb into the headstone of confinement.
Please pray with us.
Wait a minute. Find Lazenith records in the catacombs? Right. Yeah, I was down here before. What? Oh, no, this is it. That's the refinement thing. And this is why there's this Nomed dude. What is this? New recruits. Hey, good job. You're quite useful. Thanks to you, I've made many new friends. I won't get bored for a while. Who or what are you? A strange demon fella who seems to be on our side. Pretty neat. And down here we have one Mokoko, which seems a bit, not enough, to be honest. And there's more records. Let's look at those.
Most Lazeniths returned to Elgatia. The only remaining winged Lazenith was stationed at the holy site of Trixion to observe the future of the world. Several other Lazeniths remained on Arcasia to serve as divine eyes.
have the slight suspicion that there's something down here. But no. As I said before, you have to trust your pathfinding in here. Oh, but oh, okay, no, I get it. Look at that. There's... Like, this one actually has terrain that's impassable, because it's depicted. And... Did I? I think I checked on those. Yeah, Ken Oyi, yada yada yada, something, 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 and... Definitely did that. The thing is, I do want to find the... possibly second Mokoko in here. If there is one. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't want to open up the wiki just to spoil myself. That's the thing. Yeah, there's no pathfinding. There could be a Mokoko on those things here. On those little bridge thingies. You can just... Yeah, the only thing you have to do is walk across it and find it. That looks weird. No. Anyhow, let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Do we need to talk to Franz again? Damn it. We need the upper thingy, and it is depicted... speak with... Oh, the Nomed. Alright. Don't need to get out of there. We just need to talk to the Nomed. That's not where the Nomed is. Our armor suits the horse fairly well.
It seems you're here to look at the old archives.
Yeah, and I already looked at them. It's kind of late. I know how ridiculous that is, but I'm not one for correcting human interpretations. Why don't you ask that monk, Mikeel, out there? He's a good enough sort for a human. Send me regards, will you? And get me out of here. I'm not really a demon. Oh, are you? I have to believe me? Oh, you have to believe me? No? Oh, well, fine then. Still, you could deliver this letter to Mikeel for me. That would be great. He's waiting for it, really. What is this? Kind of a love situation? Then it would be a really weird one.
Please pray with us. May we stop those.
Yeah. There could be Mokokos all over the place. Like, you can figure out if you can find a Mokoko if you click on terrain outside and if you see these movement arrows appear, right? If they appear, then that means there's probably something hidden there.
So what you just told me is a record of the Lazeniths in the underground cemetery?
Mm-hmm. And you say it was right here in the catacombs? Thought that was just a legend. According to this information, it's possible the Lazenith still exists somewhere in Arkesia. Those words remind me of a headstone I saw during my pilgrimage in Luterra. It had a quote engraved on it, and from what you told me, I think it might have been written by the same author as this record. It could be a clue left behind by the Lazeniths. You should go and take a look at this headstone. It's in a well-lit corner by the Dawnstrike Hall at Sunbright Hill. Ah, this is the archaic script that demons used in ancient times. I thought I'd read all the references materials in the archives. Why did you get this? No, where did you get this? And I got it from the Nomed demon. Oh. Actually, let's pretend I didn't just read this. And please don't tell anyone you gave this to me. I have nothing to do with this. This has nothing to do with me. And just going to throw it away. Alright. Yeah, you got any card pack. That's very specific. Pick a card. Any card. And we got ourselves 2. Let's just right click the thing. Open 2. And we got ourselves an uncommon card. What the? It's an any card pack, meaning that you can get any card pack. That's what it means. And in any card pack, there's stuff inside. Can we choose? Oh, we can choose. Yeah, no, wait a minute. If we can choose, then I should choose wisely. Because I want to choose one of those. Maybe Thunder. No, wait a minute. What kind of card do I actually get out of this? 15 others. There's a Lion Mask bound to roster. The Lion Mask used in battle. There's Telpa, Neth, and yeah. In this case, it would be very nice to know what kind of card you want. All of them seem to be normal, and we are looking for By collection? No. By effect? Can you sort by rarity or something? Set effects? No, that's not it. Take a look at this. That's a blue. That's like probably. And there are other stuff. And as a everything that seems to have an effect looks as if it's at least blue or higher. Maybe this is what makes it different. And sometimes you just... No, this is also green. Like, it was also green, but I haven't found it. Why can't I right-click this? That's weird. Oh, no, wait. There is this other part of the window still open. It just does not open with your... Is there? The card pack does not open up with your inventory if you do this. So you have to open and close it. Anyway. An employee at the Neria. Yada, yada, yada. Let's just get the first one and see where this one will get me. Matthias card. Oh! It's random altogether, so there's no reason to choose. And an uncommon one. Yeah, we know that we can get it, but... Let's see, a soul card. Right, and... we got something in here, let's see. Soul. Yeah, and as usual, you can get cards, but you can't make them work for some reason. Even if there's a book collection bonus. Wait. Okay, book collection bonus. You get these things if they are finished. And then there are these set effects. They're card packs. Okay, now I understand it. No, this also says card pack. Desolated Meadow card pack. Wait. I mean, you could also... what is the meaning of this? At least I got some... What did I? Collect free cards. Swiftness 1. Display all card catalog effects applicable to characters. Strength, dexterity, and this stuff. Alright. Only complete? Incomplete? No. I want to see the one that actually got me the bonuses. See that? Shouldn't there be something in green? Oh, there we go. Remember us. That might be the one. There we go. That's actually quite nice. Getting bonuses from collecting things. Maybe you can even level up the character, not with gear and killing stuff, but rather by interaction with the world. So a real pacifist one. That would be quite interesting. Anyway. There is a Sunbright Hill somewhere over there, and we need to go over here. And this area is still not finished yet, which is kind of strange. So let's see. How often do I have to actually move around? Because I want to get to the next area. And I can't... Well, I could still do that, and I could just move on. But I want to do this in accordance with the quests. The main quests. So that I don't have to go back and forth too much. But right now, it seems that we are actually looking for the next step on our journey. Meaning, whatever the next thing is that we need to collect. Is in my inventory. So, much better. Actually, this one can also be dismantled. I don't have any real use for it yet. But it doesn't take away that much space. What am I going to do with those tokens? Like you get some beers, you get some other things. And they have a strength of an item, kind of. Or maybe half an item. So this is the bonus that you can get. Let's see. This one, for example, has a dexterity 61. And this one right here increases dexterity by 20. So it's kind of like a third of an item. Then you also have intelligence. You can only use one food at a time. That might be the restriction effect. But why would you want to have a weak thingy like this? Damn it. The name is written on the monument.
I've accepted the fate of my people and stayed in Arcasia, so I may observe the world and relay the voice of the gods. As I await my destiny, my calling is to lead the one who opens the future to that holy place where the flower faces the light.
There we go. Flower facing light. Now that is definitely a sunflower. And it's an awful lot of sunflower fields. Interesting. Boom. And the boom. And the boom. And the boom. And the boom.
I have been waiting for you.
Nice. You're looking to reach Trixion, the sanctuary for storing the arks. Yes, I am.
Trixion. An old name. It's a realm of pure light created by the gods themselves to watch over Arcasia. A sort of watchtower for the Lazenith, to keep an eye on us. The Song of Trixion is the only way to find it. You, of all people, should be able to follow the path of light, as King Luterra once did.
Neat. Oh, Song of Trixion. What does it get me? Song of Trick... Wait, I need to learn it first. Bam. And for travel to Trixion. There are training grounds at Trixion where you can freely set and try out your combat skills. Oh, that's neat. Good question. This one is Flowering Orchard, which is down here. Then we probably just go north, east, and north again. Maybe we go like da 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 da, and then this. Nah, it doesn't really make sense. Whatever. Let's go to Trixion. Can you also gather items in Trixion, or what is this? Oh, it's this thing. Temporary skill book provided. Da 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 da. That is Trixion. Ah, that looks so cool. This getting zapped in here kind of thing should have been much more emphasized. Because it's just so bloody cool. Look at this. It was the first teleport at the beginning. Now you have that. Wait a minute. Let's just... yeah, why not? There is a... Really? Unable to use self mode. The current region does not allow the use of selfie mode. Why not? Why the fuck not? Come on. Getting a nice picture with Beatrice. Now, I know you come. The fate of the world is now in question, is it? Trixion is the sanctuary of the stars that once held the arks. I will guard the arks until all 7 of them have been recovered. Okay. What if you are also
The arks
enemy?
are artifacts of immense power. They can bring peace to the world, or destroy everything.
Oh.
Asta is the Ark of Trust. The side reels have entrusted you to continue their legacy.
Nice.
6 more dormant arcs remain. You must find them all before the world falls to darkness.
She said side reels and not sidereals. So even they don't know how it's pronounced. Some of them say side reels and some others say sidereals. I think sidereal seems more epic in a way. So, wait a minute. How close can we... We can get that close, but only to the character, and then I can't move down. So, if you want to really get another picture with Beatrice, then you have to go kind of that close together, and wait until she moves about a little bit. And then that's okay. Anyhow, let's see what kind of report stuff she has. Speaking to Beatrice right now requires more charisma. And there's also training grounds. If you have any more questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just don't let the answer influence your destiny. So, let's see. Let's start the training grounds. They may be this... Oh, equip stats. Training grounds skill book. Okay. Training book allows you to test different skill builds with ease. Well, I can just do this outside anyway. Not that the skills and points invested in training book will be discarded when you leave the training ground. That's good. So you don't interfere with your own setup. So you don't have to revert back. That's pretty neat. So, what is service stats? Stat settings. You can just get more crit and all of that to compare what kind of items you may need. What do we have here? Measure combat, damage, crit rate, damage per second, DPS. That's the most important thing. The damage that you do is probably just... Do we have a... Summon a monster or anything? Alright, let's start a test. And stop it. So, we have a damage per second of 150, which doesn't really seem that much. And this enemy had a 1000 roughly health. Then battle measurement timer settings, disable timer. Interesting. Click the start measuring. Recover resources. Reset cooldowns. Oh, that's neat. What's that? Missile barrage. Why does it say 99 plus on this one? Awakening. Chaos shard 1 consumed. Oh, come on. I need chaos shards in order to make that work. Good. But at least it does deal decent amounts of damage, but all of the other abilities, they are normal. Okay. So it's only the missile... Where is the missile barrage, by the way? Oh, everything gets unlocked. Very neat. So you have 2 awakening skills. Why don't I see this one? Oh, okay. So they basically have the same slot. Let's just start this way. Yeah, that's great. A heavy turret. The fact that it moves in this way is kind of weird. It does not fit the technological level that it has. It wiggles about as if the whole thing is powered by a steam engine also, but it seems more electric. And it should also make more sound, like kind of like a running motor thingy. But it should be much smoother. Maybe have some kind of I don't know, more blinking and flashy lights and so on. I mean, there could be another skin for the turret, like a steampunk kind of turret that really works like this with movement and wiggling and all of that. Kind of like orc technology, if you think about it. Let's visit some cooldowns again. So, missile barrage, how does that work? We cannot right-click in order to make that work, though. Too bad. Where do we get those? That's this thing. Awakening. A dimensional fragment of the Britannia. Chamberwards instantly breaks the equilibrium of things to unleash incredible power. Aha. Interesting. 60-something thousand damage. What happens if you actually reach that level? Will all the other abilities be somewhat comparable? And also this thing has a 5-minute cooldown. That means it's more like a boss killer thing. Or maybe you use it in between. You can get overload of enemies with that. So, then we have Barbarian and Backability. Yeah, wait a minute. Recover resources. And then we are in here. Now we can do this. Pretty neat. How much damage is it? 17,000. And you can do this. How many more times do I need to do this in order to compare that? Like this one is like 60-something thousand, right? So if I do this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, if I do this 6 times, well, 6 times is already too much. Wait a minute. Let's say 5. Let's say 4 times. 4 times might be enough. Yeah. For 3 or roughly 4 times or something. Yeah, 4 times. So 4 times, 40 seconds, meaning it's, well, quite inside that cooldown range. So if you just go into the barrage mode, you don't even need the missile barrage. You can just use these skills. Quite nice. And also, okay, if you think about it, this just increases your damage output for a period of time, but overall you may not even need it. Anyway, wait, how do we get out of here? Let's finish the training. Sure. Righty, and back again to train. Kind of weird that Trixion is only there for training purposes. This is unbelievable how often we have to go back and forth. Sunflower Prophet, Therian. Sunflower Prophet, Therian. Sunflower Prophet, Therian. You can't even say this quick enough. Sunflower Prophet, Therian. The 2 T's make it difficult
Remember
to
to
pronounce.
activate your Trixion. It will help you.
Do, 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 do. Dee-dee-doo, 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 dee-dee-doo.
You found the Sanctum and stored the Ark? I can't believe the Sanctum actually existed. Impressive.
Nice. But I'm glad the Ark is stored there. Right. The 6 Arks are said to be spread across the world, and it's likely that they are hidden on other continents. Blah. Exactly. Or they're just right here in the catacombs. In that case, the next step would be to go to the harbor in the east and sail to another continent. Let me see if I can help you in any way. Armin, he went east to find something he can do with the time he has left. He said he'd check on the heretics. I'm worried about him. Could you go and make sure he's safe? Sure, I can do that. There's no need for you to be so polite. Your friends are... Oh. You just go through all of the dialogue options. Everybody's waiting here. What's going on? Or maybe they're all in different phases of the story. That might be it. Go to the Flowering Orchard. Wait a minute. Where is the Flowering Orchard? Over here. Aha, it's the other area. Finally. Wait, I can't just teleport there. Wait, Flowering Orchard hasn't been unlocked yet. And that one is closest. I'm so unhappy by all of the consumables that your inventory gets shoved full with. That was quite unnecessary. So bloody many of them. Add an item. I'm looking for timber. We need 100. But this one could be sold, and this one could be sold. What's this one? Recent prices 2, lowest prices 2. So if we go for 2, then I only make a profit of 1, and if I make 1, I make the same amount of profit. I just don't pay any taxes for it. That's great. So let's add this one and maybe do that. Okay. There's some 9s in here. The lowest price is now 10. Recent 9. Hey. This one says lowest price 10. Recent price is 9. What's going on? So trader and logging. There we go. Yeah, so 9 of those then. And as we all know, if you just pick these up right now, you can't really get the bonus for it yet. Wait a minute. So Let's say we sell it for 9. We have to pay 1 coin in taxes. If we sell it for 10, we also have to pay 1 coin in taxes. So that means that if I want to make a profit by buying and selling only in the market, I need to skip 2 coin at least to get so that I don't have to pay the taxes here. Because otherwise, what happens is I'm just shoving money around and I don't get anything in return. That's not what I want. So, anyway, what was the value of that? That one said 9 also. No, it's 9. The thing is, I don't really care about that. I'm just going to undercut the market and do this. The other way would be to just put the price at 9 in there and hope that it's just going to be bought up so that I have more gold come up. Yeah, let's just throw that in and keep it there. That should do it. That should do it. Is there a shorter period? No, it's just 1 day and 3 days. Depending on that, the deposit changes. The taxes don't, but the deposit. Very interesting. Anyway, so let's just sell this for 9 then. Right. And oh, there's also heavy ore that could be placed in there. We are, yeah. Let's not get too attached to all of these items. This one says recent free, and I sadly don't know the prices. It would be nice to know at least the amount. I don't want the price for it. I also want to know how many there are in there. So mining. This one right here. Yeah, 5 of them. So that's pretty neat. There's so much at 4. Okay. 3. And add that. Yeah. Items were listed. Now, do I have anything else that I could place in here? Yeah, some meat. The treated meat. Hunting. Treated meat. I could undercut it to 5. Right, what else we got? Tough leather. Is it? No, tough leather was over there. The top. 3, so I have to undercut it to 2. Righty. And what else? That's pretty much it. Oh no, we have like redfish and some pearls. Redfish. Yeah, I have to undercut it to 1. And natural pearls are 2. Then there's this rare relic. Excavation. Damn it. Oh, I can get it for 9. That may work. So perfect. All right. Sadly, this one is untradeable. Would have been nice though. Right, and we got more gold. Accept all. I mean, is there a... Accept that, and we got a little bit of gold. The thing is, I sold a decent amount of stuff, and... Actually, no, I got like 20 gold out of that. Perfect. So... What else we got? That one can be sold. Right. Control and right click open item menu. Search and market. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. So let's see. This one gets added for 1. That's what I wanted. Add item, this one for 1. Add. There we go. Damn it, that was the wrong thing. And there's even more. Add. Slowly but surely we're getting rich. And sometimes, look at that. Yeah, there we go. That's seesaw. That is just so nice to see. Love that. Absolutely great. Oh yeah, that one can also be sold. Good old timber. Kind of like a byproduct. Yeah, let's get this one and then the other tree. The thing is, we shouldn't really get... Oh no! These are demon rated. As with New World, just don't get attached to your items too much. It's all for the people. It's not for us. We are only interested in the gold. Right, so that one can be oh, right click, see info, link to chat, search market. There we go. Too bad it only shows up this one thing in here. What I want to have is like login. Oh, I have to change the name a bit. So there are 2 for 7. Oh wait. Whoa, what is going on? Hey, money, 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 and I just found something nice. Logging somewhere over here. Nope. Exactly. So, 3. All right. Bye. And 6. All right. Then I can sell it for 9. So, what the hell? No, they're all undercutting each other. Anyway, let's sell it for 9 though. Get another 3 in there maybe. So, buy. So, an item, this, what was it? 9. All of them. Right. So, and also this one has to be in place in the search market. Hey, that's interesting. So, add that for 10. Nice. Really? That quickly? But what about this, this other one? Yeah, now we have 17. It's just so weird. So weird. The only problem really in here taxes. I can get around that somehow. I can get around that. Whew. No, that's sadly not ready. Okay, damn it. I should have made it. Let's just keep this as a nice little intro thingy, and we are kind of in the way of stuff. Right, let's just get ourselves some gold back. Perfect. Let's see. Wait a minute. How many more are there up here? Transactions. Yeah, there are still a few down here. It says 1. Don't even know if I actually made a profit in here or not. Damn it, I should have checked. Huh. Something's weird. Whatever. Let's end it now and continue, of course, at another point. Until then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta.